Hello, and welcome back to Sew April. So today I decided to share the dresses that I made for Project Dress a Girl. So, yeah, there was a lot. I made 6. I thought I was making 8, and for some reason when I was cutting out the bodices, I had to keep cutting more and more and more, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. So, first I want to show you the pattern piece for the bottom ruffle of the Allison tent dress, because this thing is massive. Like, okay, here we go. And you cut 2, so that's a lot of fabric. Very, very much a lot of fabric. I will go ahead and show them, and then I'm going to try to hang them around me, behind me. So I did tell y'all that I made 2 of the dresses for my granddaughter. I actually had my granddaughter pick the main pattern on the dress for this one. So this one she chose this fabric, and the other fabric to choose was this. And if you remember, I used that one in my Star Trek bag. So here we go. And it's got the little ruffles, and then I made the pockets the same color, so it's got 2 pockets, and then there's the little ruffle. But yeah, and I am so glad that I watched Pam's video. Pam had said, from Made by Pam, she had said that the neck hole was really small. Her and another YouTuber had discovered that, and so I'm hoping that this size works. If not, I know my daughter can fix it. I don't know about the other one. Maybe they'll send it to someone that it will fit right. But I made the size 10 in all these dresses because I thought, you know, I know my granddaughter should wear about the size, and if it's too big, she can wear next year. So in every dress, I put in a label. Some are pink, some are black, and the labels are from Mormino.com, Lauren's channel, and it says, "You look really pretty today." I thought every little girl needs a label like that. And my granddaughter has this thing where if she doesn't have the label on, she doesn't know which side is front and back. So, yeah. There's that. Let me hang this up. I'm not very good with this, so here we go. So there's one dress. Okay. And then the other one, like I said, I had used that Star Trek fabric, and it has a pink label. And to make it a little more feminine, because I know this print isn't really, it doesn't scream girly, but like if I was a little girl, I wouldn't want something that really screamed girly either. But I did put white sleeves with a little pink ruffle. It's like a dusty pink. And then on the bottom it has that same pink. And then the pockets are the same as the fabric. And then they're, these ones are actually white on the inside. My granddaughter's is white on the inside too. So this is dress number 2. Let me see if I can, I don't know if I'm going to have room all around me, but we will see. I'll just stack them over each other. That way y'all can get an extra view. Okay, and then I made 2 dresses that are almost the same. And one is going to be for my granddaughter, and another is going to be for another girl around the world. And I ran out of the same color fabric for the bottom ruffle. So the bottom ruffle, instead of just having one a different color and one the other color, I thought I'm just going to patch it so it's just 2 different colors on both the dresses. So here, oh, and that was the Allison tent dress. This one, all the rest of these dresses all have the same bodice, and it is from CKC Patterns. It is the Louisas Tie dress. So all of them have the same top piece. So Love the ruffles, and it's got the little ties. I put the little tag in, and then it comes down. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but it goes higher in the front and then lower in the back. I'm just hoping that y'all can see that because I can't see. Like, here's like a side version, and then the ruffle splits between the plaid and then the pink. Now, the only difference between the two are, one has, let's see, how does this do this? Okay, so one of the fronts, the pink is on this side, and the other one, the pink is on this side. That is the only way that they're different. And I decided, since they have the plaid on the one side, I put one side of the pocket plaid and the other one's regular. I could have done both of them plaid, but I thought it just looked cuter that way. So that's the way I did that. And let me hang this one up. I don't know how much of it's going to show, but yeah, there's that. And then let me get to the other one that's the same. So this one is exactly the same. Has the same pink label, same little ruffles. And oh yeah, the pocket is on the other side because the plaid is on the other side of the dress. So that is the only difference between those two dresses. And as I had mentioned in a previous video, each bodice is fully lined, so it will definitely cover, and there won't be any issues between the material being too thin or anything, which it's not, but I just wanted to make sure. Now, okay, I'll do the last one of the CKC Louisa dress. This one surprisingly was actually my favorite. I might ask my granddaughter if, I don't know, I think she would really like these, you know, this matching set, but my thought is, what if there's another little girl, like, in the same village or something, and say she has a best friend and she wants to be twins with the friend and match them. So, I don't know. I'll ask my granddaughter if she does want a twin around the world, or if she doesn't. That's just how I'm going to do that. But anyway, so this is the last one I made, and surprising, I actually really like it. And I forgot to mention, all the white fabric that I used on the inside, and then like this has pink, were all sheets. I am a big fan of cotton sheets for fabric. So, and this one does have a black label, but it has the pink ruffles. I feel like I'm like making everything crooked. And then it has this bird fabric. All the fabrics that I got are all from Hobby Lobby that I had in my stash for a while. But there's the pockets, and I do actually have plaid on the inside. But the bottom ruffle is this like pink cottony one that I had used on the other dresses for the skirt part. So that's what this one looks like, and it is also the high-low, so there's string everywhere. It's the high-low as well. Let me hang that one up. Oh, it's hot with no air conditioner. I think it's like 95 today. Whew. Okay. But, yeah, I love the little pockets, even though they gave me trouble. And all the seams, well, all the ends I just serged, but all the seams where the gathers are, I actually used my serger. If I wouldn't have, I would never have got done. And I tried to follow a, like a tutorial on CKC Patterns. Oh, that was dress 5. And I actually messed up when I did it, and I changed the settings, but that's fine because it actually worked out better because I had less to like ungather to make it fit. So yeah, I do not want to see another ruffle for a long time. And this is my last one, and I really love this one too. Now this is the exact same bodice, so it's the Louisa bodice, but it is the Paulettes pillowcase on the bottom dress, which is just basically they give you the measurement of the rectangle, and I decided I do not like that. I did see on their Facebook group that they had mentioned that I guess for people like me, they're actually going to include pattern pieces for the rectangles, which I am so glad because I am not a fan of just the rectangles. So, okay, here we go. We have there's a little black label. And then this one, I used the same fabric as this. It's the little birdies. And it's just like a maxi dress. And then it has the pockets with a little plaid on the inside. Honestly, when I got to the pockets, I was done cutting what I thought I was done cutting the fabric. I just started cutting out the same size pocket that I made myself, and I made for each pocket it's a double pocket, so I just cut two pieces the same size, and then I sewed around them inside out, and then I left a hole, turned them, and then ironed them and put them on the dress. So that is all the dresses that I made for these are all the dresses I made for Project Dress a Girl 2022. So I hope y'all like my dresses. I'll be mailing them either tomorrow or Friday. I have some things going on, so yeah, hopefully they should all be in the mail by Friday at least. So I hope y'all have a very blessed day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I will go ahead and catch you next time. Bye.